Hello guys and welcome to Emily Pops. This is the first video on the channel, and today's video I will basically be doing a haul of the games I got in December of 2022. This is going to be a monthly series of just games I've picked up in the last months. So the next one will be in February, as it's January currently. I'll have different videos mixed in there in between, but I thought this was a good idea. So the three consoles that I've got games for this month and will probably be for the remainder of the months are the Wii, Nintendo DS, and Nintendo 3DS. In total, I got 14 games this month, which isn't too shabby. All of them have been picked up from CX. Sorry about the coughing, I have a chest infection. I was at the hospital 2 nights ago with it, so it's not ideal. But yeah, so going through the smallest pile, which contains 2 games, and that is my 3DS collection. First game I picked up, which is currently in my 3DS right now, is Super Monkey Ball 3D. It's very easy, but it is very enjoyable, and it won't take me long to finish. Yeah, I have near enough a Monkey Ball on every console now. I just need the GameCube one, which I almost bought the other day, but I decided against it. But yeah, so Super Monkey Ball 3D, really good game. I am enjoying it, and I'll probably end up finishing all the levels probably by tomorrow or something. So that this is actually complete, has the manual and everything, and it cost me £4 from CX. That was a Christmas present. The next one is also a Christmas present, and that is Luigi's Mansion 2. I don't have Luigi's Mansion, but I wanted to get into the series itself. I was tempted to get it on the Switch, but I'm not playing my Switch as much at the minute. I actually forgot 2 games that I've picked up this month. They're in this pile right here. There we go. Put them there. I also picked up 2 Switch games this month, but I'll get onto that next. Yeah, I was going to get the game on the Switch, but I decided against it, and my mum ended up buying me this for Christmas instead. Haven't yet played it. It is complete, I think. Well, it's got enough things in it to assume it's complete, but I'm looking forward to playing it. Don't know what it's like yet. I might look at some gameplay to decide, and that ended up being £12 from CX. That is not the game I picked up, because it's the wrong pile. The next game I picked up is for the Switch, and that is Pokemon Scarlet. It's the first ever Pokemon game, apart from Pokemon Go, I've played. So, yeah, it's okay, but I've not got into it yet, and due to the fact I've literally not played a single Pokemon game apart from Pokemon Go, it's gonna have to be very special for me to get into it. It is currently being played on my Switch at the minute, I think. I was playing it at the hospital. So it's okay, but it's not one of my favourites. The next game I picked up is only a download code one, and that is Lego Marvel Superheroes. I do have quite a lot of Lego games. I have the Lego Harry Potter on my Switch, but I've been playing this one. It's okay. It's okay. Oh yeah, Pokemon Scarlet ended up costing me £40 from Argos, and Lego Marvel Superheroes cost 20. So 60 quid on games. Wasn't ideal, but it'll do. I'm sorry if you hear shouting coming from that area. My brother is very loud and is frustrated with Fortnite. I would probably upgrade to a microphone soon. I'm not sure. Next pile of games I'm going on to is my Wii games. It is the largest collection of games I've got. I've had my Nintendo Wii since the year it released. I got it for Christmas in 2006, and it's still the original one I got back then. My favourite console. So I have a lot of memories on it, including my mum hitting my brother in the head with the Wii Sports baseball bat. Very fun. But that's besides the point. Getting on to the games I got, I ended up getting 5 Wii games, majority of which I've owned in the past, but I've lost along the way. Well, not lost, but they've ruined because of my brother. So the first one I ended up getting was also a Christmas gift, and that is New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Love this game. I got it from CX. It's complete, but I don't know if you'll be able to see it. But it looks perfectly fine, but there is one scratch, which I think is causing the game to crash. I've managed to only get through 2 levels because it keeps just going onto a black screen. So I am potentially taking that back and hopefully getting a new one, because I don't want a game that's crashing, and that especially since that ended up costing my mum £18 for a second-hand game. She doesn't want to pay that much on a game that's going to crash. So yeah, I do love this game though. I love New Super Mario Bros. And yeah, so I picked that up. I'm going to try it again today. I've currently got Animal Crossing in the Wii, which is always there. The next one, it's a random one that I don't think I ever see anyone talk about. It's a case for a lot of these games, to be fair. But it's very, I don't know, we say it's niche almost. It's Glee Karaoke Revolution Volume 3. I love Glee. It's embarrassing to point out that Glee was my most listened to artist on Spotify in 2022. I listened to them for about 42 days in total. I didn't think it was that bad. But yeah, I wanted this one. I've got Volume 1, but the songs on this are just a lot better. It's got loads more of my favourite songs, so I will enjoy it a lot. My mum was excited for this one as well, because I mentioned this game about 2 years ago. But now I have it because she's realised I'm actually into video games again. The next one is a game that I have, again, owned in the past, but my brother wrecked it. And that is Ben 10 Protector of Earth. I forgot to mention how much I paid for Glee Karaoke. Ended up paying £8 for that. Then, yeah, so Ben 10 Protector of Earth. This game is also on the DS, which I might get as well. But, yeah, this one it's a good one. I enjoyed it when I was younger. It requires the nunchuck, which I had to buy a new one of because mine was wrecked because of how old it was. I do like this game. I've played a couple levels so far. I might go back to it again. Well, obviously I will. I do like this game. I got stuck on that level when I was younger all the time. It's level 1. I got stuck on that level this many years later, and it was on easy mode. So I don't know if I'm just really, really bad at the game, or it's just hard. But yeah, this game ended up costing £2. So it's pretty cheap. It is complete in box as well. And I don't regret this purchase at all, because it's a bloody good game. And I don't see people talking about it. The next one is a game I wanted to try. I don't know what the game's like, but I saw it and I was like, I like this franchise, and I've played a game of this on the PS2. It's not linked in any way apart from the title. And yeah, that is Chicken Little Ace in Action. it looks decent from the clips we get on the back, so I think I will enjoy it. It does require a nunchuck. Yeah, 23 missions. It is multiplayer, but it looks pretty decent. I've not played it yet. I haven't played it yet. And I don't see people talk about it. I didn't know this game existed until about a month ago. So this is a good one, I think. And I do look forward to playing it. And finally, the last Wii game that I picked up this month was Super Mario Galaxy, which cost £10, as you see. I bought this right at the end of the month. This wasn't a Christmas present. This was me buying it because I know it's a good game. I haven't played it yet, but I know it's a good game. People talk about this game and play it so much, and it's been out for what, 13 years, I think I saw someone say. It might even be even older, but that's Super Mario Galaxy. I will eventually pick up Super Mario Galaxy 2, but I want to complete the first one first. I haven't played it yet, but I like I say I like the 3D Mario games, but I've only played Mario Odyssey, and that managed to get into my most played game of 2022 on my Switch, and I had it for a month. So do with that what you will. But yeah, that's Super Mario Galaxy. I paid £10 for it because I haven't taken the sticker off from CX, and I am really looking forward to that game. And now we have the final pile, and that is my DS games. The first one, all these games that I've picked up are on a list. And that list will end up being made into a series. It's my gaming wish list. I'm going to do something special with the title and whatever and make a series on it where maybe weekly I go out to CX charity shops and whatnot and try and pick up games on this wish list so I can complete it. There is Wii games, DS games, 3DS games, and GameCube games. So far I only have Wii, DS, and 3DS. So, but yeah, getting off topic. The first one I picked up for DS this month was Super Monkey Ball Touch and Roll. It cost £4 from CX. I picked this up at the same time as Mario Galaxy from the same CEX. I'm basically live in the middle of two, so I can swap and choose which ones I go to when and if they change the stock and whatnot. As I said, I have played a lot of the Monkey Ball games, but I haven't played this one yet because I can't find my DS. I've found my 3DS. That's there, but I can't remember where I put my DS, so I've got to find it. It's probably on my bed. But yeah, so looking forward to playing that. Not sure what it's actually like, but if it's a bit like a less 3D version of this one, then I'm sure I'm going to enjoy it. The next one is this game right here. It is Phineas and Ferb Across the 2D Dimension. Haven't a clue what this game is like whatsoever. That's the back. It is complete, sorry. I got this just before I got the other two, so from my CX in Preston instead of Chorley. It's on my list of games for the sole purpose of it being Phineas and Ferb. There's no other reason behind it. So this could be a really bad game. I just hope it's not. So yeah, that is that I picked up. It is. I'm looking forward to it. I hope it is good. I don't want to get disappointed. But yeah, moving on, we have a game I picked two games up. I picked up the Phineas and Ferb game and this one at the same time, and that is Lego Indiana Jones 2, The Adventure Continues. yeah, this game, I have the first Lego Indiana Jones. I have had it, well, I've had it before. It was the first Lego game I got, and I loved it. So I had to get the second one. Hopefully it'll be just as good. I mean, it's just got the other films that weren't on the first one, I assume. So yeah, looking forward to playing that one. I'm sure it's going to be brilliant because the first one's brilliant. And I ended up paying, I paid $150 for the Phineas and Ferb one. I ended up paying, if I get to it, £4 for the Lego Indiana Jones. I'm sorry. Yeah. So they were the games I picked up that weren't for Christmas. These final 4 games are Christmas presents. I gave my mum the list of games that I wanted, and I basically told her to pick. So she did. So the first one she ended up getting was one, again, I've owned it before, but have I owned Cookie Mama? I have an R4 card. If you don't know what one of them is, it's a little cartridge and you put games on it. My uncle used to put them on all the time when he used to do my cousins at the same time. And that's Cooking Mama. I ended up paying £10 for Cooking Mama. But that's worth it. That's completely worth it. You can't go wrong with Cooking Mama. I haven't played it on this yet, but on my R4 card, I've put so many hours into Cooking Mama. So that's a game I know full well I'm going to enjoy, because at the end of the day, it's a great game. And yeah, the next game I have is currently in my DS. It wouldn't be in my DS, but I can't find it. I can't find my DS. And this game ended up costing, wherever it is, £3, and that is The Incredibles Rise of the Underminer. I've put about half an hour into this game, and it's not that good, I'll be completely honest. It's very repetitive. The levels just feel the same again and again and again, and it's getting quite boring. I might need to get further into it and whatnot, but I don't like it right now. I might give it another go, maybe later down the line, but so far it's pretty rubbish. Can't tell my mum that, but at the end of the day, it only costs £3, so it's not terrible. This isn't complete. Oh. What game's in my DS then? The Incredibles is no longer in my DS. I don't know what game it is, but yeah. The Incredibles Rise of the Underminer. It's not, is it? The next one is a game that I did know I was getting for Christmas. The sole purpose was I almost bought it when I was in Liverpool, and my mum told me I'm not allowed because she'd already bought it me. So that ruined the surprise. This game ended up costing £8. Oh no, £6, sorry. And that is Scooby-Doo Who's Watching Who. I had this game when I was younger. It was a complete fever dream. About a month ago, it's all I could think about was the candy floss level in it. That's all that was in my mind, and I was like, I need to play that game. I don't know what the game is, I just know it's Scooby-Doo. And I went on a whole look to try and find out what this game was, and lo and behold, I figured it out. I'm on the hotel level, so it's only the first level. It's good. Yeah, so I do like it. I played it mainly on Christmas Day, but I haven't really gone on my DS since, apart from for this next game. I've just realised this game that's next is in my DS. This is complete, and for the matter, that is my R4 card. It has a little SD in it, or whatever, SD card in it, micro SD. That stores all the games on it. Yeah, so this costs £6. It's now worth £8, so that's decent. Do like that game. Had it when I was younger, and have to have it next. And the final game that I got in the month of December is Mario Kart DS. Can't go wrong with Mario Kart DS. I was right. That's the game currently in my DS. I have spent a ungodly amount of time playing Mario Kart DS in the last 3 months. Even though I only got this last month, it is a game I have on my R4 card and I couldn't stop playing it. At all. I was obsessed. I'm not as obsessed with it anymore, even though it was like a month ago I stopped being obsessed with it, but it's a brilliant game. I love Mario Kart. I almost bought Mario Kart Double Dash on the GameCube the other day, but it was in the wrong case and I wasn't spending 30 quid on a game that wasn't in the original case. So, yeah. So that's Mario Kart DS. Love this game. Love the mission mode. The mission mode is incredible. We need mission mode again in like Mario Kart 9 or whatever. But yeah. I am sorry. So yeah, they are, if I don't throw them everywhere, all the games I got, well, I'm not showing you the pile, in December. I also got this controller, but that was in November. And I like the controller. And yes, so that will be it for this video. I hope you all enjoy. More videos will be coming, hopefully weekly. I'll be posting my gaming list video weekly. And yeah, I hope you all enjoy. This is the channel. This is what I'm posting now. It used to be a Funko Pop channel, but I can't be bothered with that. I do still collect Funko Pops. I'm almost at 300. I'm on 298. But yeah, that is all for today's video. I hope you all stick around. Subscribe if you like this content, and I'll hopefully see you all next time.